Lakers, bruh. So we have a release date on these. So these come out in April. Wow. Wow. That's a whole nother video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So his signature shoes gonna come out in April, bro. These are nice.
Sanders is the first fifth-round rookie to make the Pro Bowl since Puka Nacua.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about his stats before we talk about the Pro Bowl, all right? His 2025 stats, all right? He went 120, 212 passes for completions, 1,400 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Now, Cam, that has raised a lot of red flags around the Pro Bowl, and really, what does it mean to be a Pro Bowl?
Say what people gotta say. You know who my dad is? They hated on him too. So it's like it's almost normal. Without people hating, it's not normal for us. So we like diversity. We like everything that comes with the name. That's why we are who we are.
Shador Sanders just stunned the entire NFL world at Pro Bowl practice day 2 by revealing something nobody saw coming. His signature shoes are dropping in April, and the design is absolutely fire. And we're not talking about some random sneaker deal either. We're talking about Shador Sanders getting his own signature line as a 5th-round rookie, something that's almost unheard of in the NFL. While he's out there at Pro Bowl practice getting mic'd up, working with Mike Vick, and showing the world why he's one of the most marketable players in the league, the Browns also dropped exclusive footage of Shedeur commanding the huddle like a veteran. So let's break down everything that happened at day 2 of Pro Bowl practice, why this signature shoe reveal is a game changer for Shador's brand, and why the NFL world is absolutely buzzing right now.
Y'all understand that, hey, it could have been other selections, but hey, who don't want to see Shador Sanders play on the Pro Bowl? Comment down below, let us know. And why? Tell us a valid reason. Let us know why. You know, we've been going off talking about, hey, I guess this means the Cleveland Browns gonna retire his jersey at halftime. You know, and then this fella here.
Shador Sanders is a Pro Bowler this year. Okay? And yeah, they're two completely different things, but they're both awards that are voted upon. Shedeur is a Pro Bowler because of his father, and Belichick not being a first ballot Hall of Famer is voted on pure hatred if true. And it's just stupid. It delegitimizes everything.
Wait a minute, Shedor's in the Pro Bowl?
Yes, it was announced yesterday.
All right, let's get straight into it, because what just happened at Pro Bowl practice day 2 is massive. Shador Sanders just revealed his signature shoes are dropping in April. And when I say signature shoes, I'm not talking about some generic sneaker with his name slapped on it. I'm talking about a full signature line, a shoe designed specifically for Shador Sanders, representing his brand, his style, and his journey, and the design is straight up fire. But before we even get deeper into the shoes, we have to talk about what else happened at Pro Bowl practice day 2, because the Cleveland Browns dropped exclusive footage of Shador Sanders being mic'd up during practice. And this wasn't just some casual behind-the-scenes clip. This was Shedeur in the huddle calling plays, communicating with teammates, and proving exactly why he's a leader. Watching the footage, you see him talking to receivers about routes, discussing strategy with other players, joking around but flipping the switch when it matters. And that's what makes it so important, because it shows Shedeur isn't just at the Pro Bowl to have fun, he's there to work. You can hear him saying things like, "Hey, I'm going upset. We don't need you doing nothing deep. We need you right here. Listen, the key is when we're close by the goal line. Get in. If they blitz, just get out of my way. I'm getting open." And those aren't random comments. Those are real, strategic conversations between a quarterback and his teammates. The exact type of talk that happens in real games. And the craziest part is Shador is doing this with players he's never played with before, which shows how quickly he adapts and how natural his leadership really is. Now, Michael Vick is supposed to be the coach of Shador Sanders' flag football team, and it's going to be very, very cool to see him interacting with Mike Vick, because Mike Vick has mentored Shedeur for years, even visiting him up at Colorado multiple times during college, and now at the Pro Bowl they're working together again. That's powerful, because it shows Shedeur has built real relationships with NFL legends, and it proves he isn't just some random rookie who got lucky. He's someone who's been groomed for success. And while all this is happening, Sanders has made the Pro Bowl, with Jordan Schultz sources saying Sanders is the first 5th-round rookie to make the Pro Bowl since Puka Nacua. And the internet is on fire. People are laughing. People are mad. People are upset, but Shedeur already knows what matters. What goes on that contract, and what goes in front of his name, is Pro Bowl quarterback. Don't let the internet trick you. Now, back to the shoes, because the reason this reveal shocked people is simple. Signature shoe deals are usually reserved for superstars, guys who've been in the league for years, guys who've already proven themselves at the highest level, but Shedeur is a 5th-round pick in his rookie year, and he's already got a signature shoe dropping in April. That's unheard of. And in the NFL, a signature shoe deal means you're not just a good player, you're a brand. Someone companies believe can sell products. Someone fans want to emulate. And the fact that a company is investing in Shedeur at this stage tells you they're not betting on what he's done, they're betting on what he's going to do. From the footage, we can see the shoes are predominantly black with unique detailing. And Shedeur himself said he loves the black colorway. But more importantly, these shoes represent his identity, his journey from Trinity High School to Jackson State to Colorado to the NFL. And when fans wear them, they aren't just wearing sneakers, they're wearing a piece of Shedeur's story. And during the Pro Bowl interview, when a reporter asked him what it means to be a Pro Bowler, Shedeur kept it humble, saying it's amazing, he's truly thankful, and it's surreal being around all these great guys and coaches. And that's the type of response that earns respect, because he isn't bragging, he isn't acting like he's already made it. He's grateful, humble, and hungry. Another key mic'd-up moment is when he tells a receiver, "Listen, I'm only looking at you getting open 2 to 3 yards within this tackle box." And when the receiver asks, "But what if I'm open like in the corner?" Shedeur replies, "I'm going with you. It's all right." And that exchange shows how he thinks as a quarterback. He's not just throwing the ball, he's strategizing, mapping out where his guys should be, and maximizing opportunities. The vibe at Pro Bowl practice day 2 was fun, players laughing, joking, enjoying the experience, but they were also working, running plays, learning from coaches, building chemistry, and Shedeur was right in the middle of it. And the marketability piece is impossible to ignore, because the fact Shedeur is getting a signature shoe deal as a rookie proves brands see him as someone who can drive sales, someone with a massive following, someone who's going to be a star for years, and they want in early. Even the timing of the announcement is smart. He revealed the shoes at the Pro Bowl, a nationally broadcast event where millions are paying attention, meaning now people aren't just talking about his Pro Bowl performance, they're talking about his shoes, his brand, and what's next. And yes, there are going to be haters, people saying he doesn't deserve it, people saying he hasn't proven himself. But those people miss the point. Signature shoe deals aren't only about what you've done on the field, they're about influence, marketability, and brand, and Shedeur has all three. Social media went crazy the moment the footage dropped, with people commenting on the design, asking where to pre-order, and saying they can't wait for April, and that kind of buzz is exactly what brands dream about. Meanwhile, while Shedeur is out in San Francisco at the Pro Bowl, the Browns are still making moves, adding another hire to the championship staff they're building around him, which matters because it shows they aren't just hoping he figures it out, they're actively investing in his success. And the Mike Vick connection matters again because Mike Vick knows what it's like to be a young, dynamic quarterback in the NFL. He knows the pressure and expectations, and now he's passing that knowledge on to Shedeur. And make no mistake, this signature shoe deal isn't just about shoes, it's about legacy, about becoming a brand that transcends football, because signature shoes represent greatness, excellence, and impact. And now Shedeur is joining that club. The shoes dropping in April is also perfect timing because that's the off-season, when fans are hungry for football content and looking for ways to stay connected. And by dropping his shoes then, Shedeur stays relevant, even without games. And one more time on the design. The shoes are predominantly black with unique detailing, clean enough that fans will actually want to wear them. And that's everything, because if the shoes don't look good, people won't buy, but if they look fire, people are lining up. We don't know the price yet, but based on typical signature shoe pricing, they'll probably land in the $100 to $150 range, and people will pay it because they aren't just buying shoes, they're buying a piece of Shador Sanders. So here's the real question I want you to think about before you comment. Do you think Shador Sanders deserves a signature shoe deal as a rookie, or do you think he should have to prove himself first? Because based on everything we've seen, his marketability, leadership, and respect from peers, it's clear Shador has earned this. And that's the story. Shador Sanders just stunned the NFL world at Pro Bowl practice, day 2, by revealing his signature shoes are dropping in April. And the design is absolutely fire, while the Browns dropped exclusive mic'd-up footage showing him commanding the huddle like a veteran, and Mike Vick continued mentoring him as his Pro Bowl coach. This signature shoe deal proves Shedeur isn't just a football player, he's a brand, and come April, fans are going to have the chance to own a piece of his legacy. If you think Shedeur deserves a signature shoe deal, drop a W in the comments. If you're planning to buy these shoes in April, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're covering every single moment of Shedeur's journey. Hit that bell. Let's dominate.